It is 1971 and holy shit. Why do these borders always end out so horrible? What is wrong with the Hoi4 AI? For some reason we have two communist Americas. This one, which is independent and for some reason is given docking rights to Italy. But this one, which is a puppet to Tannu Tuva, which takes up most of the Southwest and has their capital in Denver. Then also the CSA, which somehow is still fascist. I don't know how they were allowed to exist. Yeah, they're only in Texas. That's all. They don't even have anything out east. They're just in Texas. And then Aztlan, for some reason, only exists in California. This is a nice looking flag. What? Oh, this is the Cape Commune flag? I had no idea. How are they doing? Oh, yeah, I guess Africa didn't really change all that much. It's just kind of, yeah, some random releasables. The Tuvan Congo. God. But yeah, the main focus of this video, Tannu Tuva, they just completely dominate. I mean, makes sense. I did give them most of Asia, so I'm sure they have a ridiculous amount of manpower. Holy shit, okay. Not only do they have up to 200 million manpower, but they also have almost 2K divisions. Hold on, I finally figured out how to turn off Fog of War. I don't know how it took me this long, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, 1.43K divisions, 167 million manpower. Also, you may wonder why this is here, this little puppet. This was originally formed by Kiva, and I mostly just want it there because, well, I didn't want Tannu Tuva forming the Tuvan, so I just made a little puppet in some of the required states. That way they would stay as the glorious Tannu Tuva. So yeah, that's why this communist Kievan puppet is here, although they're not really doing that well. I still just want some filler to make sure that they weren't just forming the Tuvan. Also, it looks like Europe had a fucking stroke. What is going on here? Tannu Tuva owning France. Tuvan France, which just exists in the Basque area. Third Paris Commune, we have Burgundy here, which is actually mostly in the Benelux. We have Champagne. How did they get away with being fascist? Same with Picardy. Normandy's not aligned. Tuvan Netherlands. That's quite the sight to see. We have I guess just democratic Germany. We have Prussia here. Okay. Oh, there's actually two Prussias. I think the difference is this is like German Prussia, like the Prussia we're all used to. And this is more like Baltic Prussia, pre-Teutonic Prussia. So think more Baltic, like Lithuania and Latvia, you know? Oh god, and Poland, even Poland's a mess. Like, what is all this shit? Greater Hungary looks really good. Also, yeah, the Comintern basically just controls everything now. Everyone's a part of the Comintern. Tuva took over the Comintern since the Soviets weren't there. You might notice I just gave all the rest of the Soviet Union into Finland, and that's because I didn't want the Soviets still getting the event to annex Tannu Tuva and then just losing to the Germans or something. So I just gave the rest to Finland. I had no idea what else to do. Surprised to see that Japan's still doing well. I mean, they even got the Philippines and Alaska too. That's actually quite nice. Also, Japanese Australia and New South Wales. Yeah, that's a thing. And then the rest of Australia is led in the Comintern. It's a Tuvan puppet. Also, Papua isn't New Guinea, I guess. They're just Papua. Then there's the Japanese East Indies, which is just in West Papua. Capital, Hollandia. I have not seen that city before. But yeah, also a Japanese puppet. I don't know why they had to separate them. I don't know why they couldn't have just given Papua the rest of their island, but okay. Also, how is India democratic when 88% of the population is still communist? That's quite the interesting election. Yeah, only 5% are Democratic. How the fuck did this guy get in power? You know what? I don't think Tuva is gonna stand for this border war. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna, clean up these borders a bit and, see you in a bit, I guess, when we got a more finalized map. Also, while I'm doing this, I just want to mention that I put a little culture mod on, as you can see all the different cultures. I was kind of hoping it was more EU4-esque and that you would have people colonize land and assimilate each other into different cultures. Like, since Tuva owned, like, most of Asia, we could see, like, different people assimilate and, Tuvan culture pop up in different places. But sadly, we did not get that. I just wish there was a mod like that actually had some sort of cultural changes like that. That's kind of the best part about EU4 that I kind of wish was in Hoi4. Just seeing Portugal colonize Cascadia and then seeing like Brazilian culture here. That's always so amusing to me. I wish we could have something like that in Hoi4. Oh god, I just realized as I was making the map. Yeah, Truman has been banished to the island of Hawaii. I'm sure the people love you being there, right? In a world where the Hoi4 AI can actually make sensible peace deals. Yeah, I honestly wish there was a mod that allowed for the Hoi4 AI, you know, tweaked it to where it actually made sensible peace deals instead of just making 10 different puppets out of Poland. Because honestly, this looks a lot better. I wish the Hoi4 AI could actually pull off making peace deals like this, but nah, apparently not. Still has to balkanize the shit out of everything. The world actually looks a lot better now, besides, of course, the wars in South America. Doesn't look too bad. I think I fixed the world's borders quite nicely. So, I'm sure Tannu Tuva is probably a lot happier, especially now that their puppets have a bit more land from the conquered nations. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Remember, we have a 1.5k sub goal for that Islamic State time-lapse, as we are trying to work to the 10k sub goal for my face reveal. Please sub if you want to see both of those, as the majority of you are not subscribed. And anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Matani!